Hey guys, Connor here with Chrome. Thank you for